Also, Creep Tumor in the chat is saying that Blinding Cloud is like a skunk. It's like a skunk.
So it comes out of its butt?
Like, I don't know how skunks work, okay?
And the top left-hand corner of the map on Romantic side are Red Protostas playing for themselves? Question mark?
Yeah.
It is Spatz.
And oh, you're getting called out, mate. Getting whoa.
I can't reply to him.
And
you can't reply to him.
Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the Romantic side LE, we have the Mexican Zerg player, not off racing, playing his main race. We have representing Timbers Esports up 1-0. It is JimRising.
Nice. Jim says he only off races when he's, you know, in ZvZs apparently, but I don't know.
Yeah, we've seen him PvP it up. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. We casted Battle of the Americas over the weekend, and JimRising went up against Ryu. Game 1, JimRising went Protoss, went Skytoss, and Ryu just dismantled him. Ryu went for like a Hydra Viper timing. He like yoinked all the disruptors and all the carriers and just had his way with him. Game 2, Jim's like, oh, and then he played Zerg. So he went back to a ZvZ.
Nice. Love it.
We'll see. I'm excited. Like, Spatz is pretty good. Jim's up 1.
We get more like off-race games and like sentimental Latino Battle for Americas, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to like think, like, do we ever get like off-races in like ESL Open Cup? I can't recall.
I can't recall either. It's if it is, it's gonna be Jim. He's the only one, right?
I remember like Nina versus like Cham, and they off race, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nina versus Jim, maybe.
Yeah, but that was also in Battle of the Americas. So.
Yeah, so that I was like pretty sure that's like Battle for Americas, right? Like,
yeah.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. And Spatz is doing something interesting, and what I mean by that is he did not open up Stargate.
No.
It's a fast robo.
Twilight Council?
Not even. he's just straight robo.
I mean, do you think he's gonna get a Twilight Council?
He should. Going for a fast robo like this, I imagine he's gonna be getting a War Prism and just being aggressive across the map. Like, there we go. Yeah. Mate, who needs upgrades?
Do you think he tried to go Stargate the first game and Jim did his usual Jim shenanigans, right? That's probably why he changed it up.
I imagine so, and this is ultra aggressive, and Jim immediately scouts the robo, so he should be aware, like, this is pretty fast. Unit's about to pop out, like, this is going to be a War Prism. I need to make sure I get a defense.
He's gonna see it, right? He's gonna see what's popping out.
Yeah.
And then he does. He knows it's a War Prism now, so can be like Jim confirming at least something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we'll see how aggressive Spatz is going to be.
Exactly. We'll see how committed he is as well, because again, Spatz is aware that he got scouted. Jim immediately threw down a Roach Warren. His creep spread has much to be desired. It looks like he injected first instead of spreading creep. I feel like that may be a bit of a mistake, but we'll see.
And not a lot of queens either. I think I'm counting like 2 queens.
Yeah, only
still
2.
2 queens. Just getting his 3rd. Looks like depths are coming back in. And it's like Spatz gonna try to use this warp prism more for keeping his adepts alive rather than trying to warp in units aggressively. He only has 2 warp gates at home, I believe. So can't, it's not an all-in.
Yeah, very interesting style here. I mean, he can be really aggressive, and he's already gotten a couple of workers as a result. And because Jim neglected his queen production, like, there's nothing to really stop the War Prism. And from here, he can just slowly work on that immortal count and have quite a number of them by the time Jim has a decent Roach army.
more gateways, and he's getting +1 on the forge. Not going into Twilight Council quite yet. Looks like he's trying to secure the third first, and Jim is sending out Zerglings to like keep a tab, you know, see when the third's going down, if the third is ever going to go down. This probe is, oh my god, it dropped down the Nexus. What a baller probe, but rest in peace.
Probe goes down, but it did get the scout off. Meanwhile, we do have 2 Immortals now in the War Prism, going for a double Immortal drop. And again, like, the lack of Queens is a little bit rough. There are Spores.
Yeah, it is a bit worrisome. Like, I want to see the creep connection from the hatcheries, or even like
there's 0 creep.
There's no creep, and I'm a little worried about that as well. There's no roach speed. Check. There's just no reach speed, so these roaches are slow. And oh man, that's a good pick off.
He's trying to get the other sentry.
I was like, what are those Zerglings doing? Good wraparound.
Oh my god.
Needed to. Oh. And Spatz using the recall to get that War Prism back in as fast as possible. It's not going to get this third, that's for sure, but trading a few units against Spatz is always a good thing for Jim.
Definitely. Like, honestly, the Ling harassment was absolutely insane on the side of Jim. He's not stopping. He's trying to get more damage with those Lings, but as we see the drops, the micro with these Immortals, he shouldn't lose them. Oh god.
What?
Oh,
lag. It was lag.
Right. I mean, Spatz does have ping playing from Europe to NA, but still, like, he's playing on the East. Like, that's his bad, mate.
No. He lagged out a little bit. If they were playing on EU, Jim wouldn't have gotten that surround,
Sure. Whatever you say. Yo, these Lings are gonna get another surround, and they can. Oh, never mind. Doesn't commit.
He hesitated for sure. What? Double Immortal drop, doing good amount of just trading units, but harassing here and there, and Jim finally starting to spread his creep. But still, like, it's still a bit lacking. He's only got like 4 queens. Yeah, 4 queens, and really would like to see that creep spread, like, just boom.
Yeah, it's really lacking at the moment, and it will hinder like the follow-up pushes, like the defense of the bases as well. It did feel like Jim was kind of committed for a bit there, which is why like his upgrades and his lair is a little bit late. But he's transitioning into it. Like, he's eventually getting those upgrades, getting that tech. We see Roach speed on the way, and
I'm gonna die.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is scary, mate. 5 Immortals.
Yeah, and charge lots.
Yeah,
with +1.
Oh god, +2 is on the way as well. It's not too far off.
All right, it's trying to engage each other. This hatchery is not gonna. Yeah, it's not going down no matter what. And Spatz trying to just dancing around, trying to see what angle he can get to have the best surface area. Oh, those biles. That was, he lagged right there. You see what I'm saying? He ran into that. Like,
he just doesn't stop lagging, man. Like, nothing's going his way. Like, he's got a frozen screen right now. I don't know how he's playing, but it looks like, you know what, you don't need ping to just move some charge lots into the Zerg army, and that's exactly what he's trying to do. Yo, I was wondering, are the Lings going for a wraparound? The Lings are going for a counterattack.
The wall is plugged though, but there's a good amount of Immortals here. It's just all Roaches and Ravagers light. They can fight this if the micro from Spatz is good enough, and it looks like it's going to be the force fields really causing the Roaches and Ravagers not to be able to shoot anything. The Zerglings do try to come back to help defend, but the girls, they get pulled off the line as well, and yeah, I think Spatz comes out on top for this.
Yeah, the Immortals have all stayed alive. 5 Immortals are still here. This one somehow still stayed alive. GG. Damn. I think Jim may have been able to hold if he didn't run across the map with those Lings. Like, he still had like half his Lings across the map as well, like trying to break into the natural. Like, a solid wraparound. Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think if those Zerglings came back to sandwich that, he might have a better chance. At least those Immortals would have been more distracted,
Yeah,
shooting
yeah.
the Zerglings, and he could focus the Ravagers to shoot down the Biles.
Yeah.
Or shoot down the force fields, I'm sorry. But yeah, trying to go for the counterattack, but however, that wall was plugged up, so the Zerglings can't really get in to do damage. They could have gone for the third, but is that worth that?
That's the
question.
That's what I mean. I was so surprised when the Lynx went for a counterattack because I thought the sandwich was coming. I was like, oh my god, this is great. Like, he's baiting him forward, going deeper into creep. Like, let's go. Then I saw the minimap. I'm like, what? Like, no.
We were expecting a torta, but we got napales instead.
Yeah. No one wants that, mate. We all want la torta.
I don't know. Napales are pretty good, you know?
Mate. I just want a Big Mac, right? That's all I want.
All right, we are at match point. The top left-hand right-hand corner of the map on Jagannatha LE, we have a red Protoss player playing for themselves. It is Spatz.
And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the Mexican Zerg player, the Blue Zerg, representing Timbers Esports, tied up 1-1 in this best of 3. This is it. This is the ace match. It is JimRising.
Is his first name Jimena?
No.
I actually don't know his name.
It's Himbo, man. Jimbo. It's his name.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Jim.
It's like, his name is actually Jim?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I don't know. I didn't know.
His name is Jaime, Jamie, you know, but Jim for short.
See, it says Jamie.
Yeah.
Hey, man, not
Hi.
you know, not Jim. How do you get Jim? How do you get Jim from Jaime? Let's be honest.
Well, I mean, it's close enough, right? You got a J in there. You got an M. You got to rearrange the I. Take out a couple letters. There you go. Yo.
Damn.
It's like, you're gonna pylon block me. I'm a hatch block you. How does it feel?
Don't tase me, bro.
But Jimena is like the girl version of him in Spanish. It's I think in English it translates to Jemima ? I think Jimena.
Jemima.
Yeah. Well, kind of like, you know, you got Jesus and Jesus.
You just literally took the spelling and you just pronounced it in English. That's what you did right there.
Well, that's a name, you know. That's the name.
Is he an auntie? He's got some, you know, pancake syrup.
Oh god. Ah! Jordan. Okay. He can get away.
Gas. Oh, he's not gonna steal the gas.
That feels bad, man.
But the drone lived, man. So, you know, that's a plus at least. That zealot is hunting. I was really a worry because if Zerglings came out and caught that, you know, zealot, I was gonna be like, bruh.
Oh god. Thankfully it managed to escape. Meanwhile, we do have an adept going across the map. In the end, Jim was forced to expand over on the right hand side, unfortunately. But yeah, this adept shouldn't deal too much damage. There's 6 more Lings on the way. Interesting.
Yo, man. Zerglings are good units.
Yeah, pretty good. He really doesn't want that adept to deal damage.
No. Did something die? Or was that just the hatchery? Like,
that was the hatch, yeah.
Okay.
It's because of the skin. The skin is like metallic, so it's like...
Right. I thought something was like gargling or something.
Oh god.
It's like, okay. Oh. And Spatz changing it up a little. Still going for the early roll, but adding 2 additional gateways as well. So something a little more aggressive than what it was last game. Last game, it was more like he was using the Warp Prism more for movement to keep his adepts more alive, but this one seems like it's going to be a lot more for the Warp Prism is going to be dropping units in to keep continuing the push
Yeah, exactly. Especially because last game we did see that it was just one gate. I'm sorry, two gateways into a robo. Now there are 3 gateways, so a little bit more. Sorry, 4 gate actually. Oh my.
Oh. He's going for it.
Oh god, this is scary. Like Jim has to scout this. Like he got in and he hasn't seen anything yet. He doesn't know anything about the robo.
He just sees the 2 gateways in the front and the sentry. I mean, I want to say he's like sensing something. He's dropping down the Roach Warren now, but I don't know. Like it might be a little too late.
Mate, Jim is all about the injects. Like there's 0 creep spread. Like and creep spread helps so much in terms of defending your bases. Here we go. The War Prism is going to be coming out. We have Overlord Speed finishing up, and finally the War Prism does get scouted.
Jim's using the War Prism, so I guess he does, have an idea of what's going on right now, but it's just, is he going to be prepared? Will he have enough units in time? I mean, I guess the injects that he's been continuously pumping out would help, but it's going to be close.
It is going to be close, especially because there's minimal queens as well. There's 3 queens at the moment. Lings, roaches will be popping out, but god, we'll see.
Oh no, and sentries too. He's going to warp. If he doesn't force field the ramp, I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh god, he could go for it.
Oh, that was beautiful. Cuts out so many Zerglings and a few roaches that are there, and this natural, it's not going to live.
No, it's
second
not
force
good.
field?
God, the roaches are coming in second force field. The Lings, the Spore can't come and help. No, not like this.
Yeah, this is game ending damage right here. Third force field right there as well. He can just keep force fielding that. He's just warping more sentries. Like, come on now. Why are you kicking the guy when he's already on the floor?
GG. Well played, Jim. At least he didn't have to play against Skytoss. That's something that he's been struggling against. But not just that, mate. You gotta work on your early game defense. You gotta work on your scouting. You gotta spread that creep. You gotta make them queens.
Yeah, I'm confused why he didn't spread creep. But maybe he had a different game plan.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he didn't get to see that game plan come to fruition. He was denied of that, and in the end, Spatz wins the series.
Oh, you're gonna like this bracket update.
Armani?
It's against Armani, yes, but Nice versus Eric.
I'm surprised. I did not expect Eric to take that Nidix.
And then Nina versus Ryuichi as well.
Ooh, okay. All right, we got to make a decision right here, right now.
I know you want to go into Eric's game. Like, there's no like
3
other game.
So 3 series are about to start. Armani versus Spatz. I feel like it's gonna go Armani's way, right?
I feel like I don't know. Actually.
I would love to cast Armani, but I feel like he should be a sure thing into the semis. Eric versus Nina. Eric versus Nice, and Nina versus Rishi is about to start. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know you want that Eric game. Let's be honest.
Yeah, you're right.
I know you want that Eric game. Eric hasn't been, in the tournaments for, it's his first tournament of the year, right? He's been kind of like MIA a little bit, not taking it as seriously, but all of a sudden he's back in an ESL Open Cup. You want that shit.